it's your girl Justine, and yeah, y'all already know I'm back with another story time. Y'all like my hair? I don't know if y'all ever knew that my hair was pink under the wigs all the time. Yeah, my hair was pink. I just cut my hair because my hair broke off so bad, and I wasn't really like maintaining it, like. But yeah, y'all had to cut my hair, but it's cool. Hair grow back anyway. So y'all, today we're gonna be telling the story time. What is this story time gonna be called? Mind your business. Why would you say that? Catch this fade at church, y'all. Something around those lines. So let me tell y'all, I was dating this girl, y'all, back when I was already out of high school. Yeah, I had already graduated high school. We're not gonna give her no name because I don't want to. So for now, we gonna call her girlfriend, okay? So y'all, so I started dating girlfriend, right? So me and girlfriend was spending a lot of time together, y'all. Like, we was staying over each other's houses, like sleeping over each other's houses. We was going out. We was always together. I would like go to her school and wait for her, like they out of class and stuff like that. Well, you know, college when I. So it was just, we was really vibing, y'all. Like, that was really my baby. Like, I always said that if I ever married a female, it would have been her. Like, I've never met another girl that I actually like felt that type of way about. Like, I can marry you and see my life with you. No. So, y'all, me and her, you know, we was doing our little thing. And at the time, y'all, I was also on my church dance ministry. We used to practice like on Saturdays, dance on Sundays, and stuff like that. So, you know, at the time, y'all, my mother, she didn't even know that this was my girlfriend. In her head, she thought this was like my best friend, for real. Because I never introduced her like, hey, man, this is my girlfriend. I just was like, hey, man, this is, I ain't say my girlfriend, but I called her girlfriend. Like, I called her by her name, though. So, like I said, when she used to stay over at my house a lot, I used to always help my mother do stuff like, she used to be like, do the Girl Scout stuff and stuff like that. Like, so she was their leader. We would always go with her to set up events, do stuff like that. And I would go to practice, y'all. And sometimes, you know, I would just meet my girlfriend after practice, or maybe she came to one or two of my practices. But usually I would just like meet her after. Y'all know, little Dirty Mom Diamond. We used to meet right there for me to either go back to her house, or she would really be coming over my house because, yeah. And at the time I did share a room with my sister, but my little sister, she was really like sleeping in my mom's room at this time. So I just really had like the room to myself. So yeah, y'all, we was doing our little thing or whatever. So y'all, one day, what happened? Y'all, one day I was supposed to go to practice, but I didn't. We gonna call this, what we gonna name this girl? We gonna name her, I wanna name her Y. Because it was like, why did you do a lot of stuff that you did? Can we name her why, y'all? Can we say why? Or y'all won't get confused when I be like, yeah, to the girl. No, we're gonna call her why. Because literally, why? Why? So, y'all, like I said, I was on the dance ministry. Now, on this dance ministry, I was cool with everybody in the dance ministry. Even me and my, I don't want to say her name, but even me and my other homegirl, like, we still cool to this day. The homegirl I was close with, we gonna call her Chelsea. Yeah, me and Chelsea was cool. Like, me and Chelsea to this day click tight, you know. And the other girl, why, me and her was cool, and I was cool, you know, with everybody else on the dance ministry. So one day I was supposed to come to dance. I was supposed to go to dance rehearsal, and I didn't go because what was I at? Oh, my girlfriend, she had a project due for school, and we had the museum or something like that for her project or whatever. So, of course, you know, I didn't go to practice, and I didn't just, like, not go. I didn't go because, I mean, it's like, I know the dance, and I got something to do today, so I'm just not going to be making it. Y'all, me just calling out of practice. Like, I'm not going to be there. I didn't even call out. I just didn't show up because, what the fuck, this ain't no show. Dancing for the Lord. Y'all not paying me. So, y'all, like I was saying, we were supposed to go to a museum. But I forgot what we ended up doing. I think me and her we was working on her project. We ended up going to get some grass, y'all. I told her that if y'all don't know what we call grass, then shit, figure it out. I think we ended up smoking. I don't think we made it to the museum, but we was still like working on her project. Y'all, clearly you just heard me say we was still working on her project regardless. But mind y'all, this is when Snapchat is popping, so I'm honestly like just snapping, you know, throughout the day or whatever. So, and I guess Y had seen my snaps And she was like, she hit me up on my Snap and was like, that's crazy. You couldn't come to practice because you wanted to hang out with your little girlfriend.
I can see right now, man, you get ready to get fucked up for nothing. For nothing.
And I was like...
She not talking to me like, you too fucking little to be...
Who she's talking to? Because, girl, I thought they knew me well enough. Maybe Chelsea should have told her, but... Yeah, so when she hit me up and she said that, I was like, first of all, what I'm doing ain't got nothing to do with you. I was like, mind your business. Don't worry about what I'm doing. She had hit me back and was like, yeah, well, you don't got to worry about coming to church on Sunday, y'all. Like, this girl really told me don't come to church on Sunday.
I said, oh, jump scare.
She's like, because you're not dancing, so you ain't want to show up to practice. Mind y'all, why is Aunt used to be our dance instructor? So... when she was like, oh, you not dancing, this and that, I'm like, girl, first of all, this is the goddamn dance ministry. This is for church. Who do you think we ain't that goddamn dancing dolls? Like, hey, this ain't no fucking DD4L.
You wonder why your ass don't dance. You wonder why.
Like, what are you talking about? So I showed up to church because, I don't know who she thought she was talking to. Showed up to church, danced, and yeah, y'all, so when I had a few days later, y'all, all I know is, my mother, she called me in her room. Mind you, me and girlfriend was in the room, like, laying down watching a movie or something. I'm like, yeah. So I went in there. She was like, where's your phone? So I was like, in the room. She was like, go get your phone. So I was like, okay. So I went and got my phone, and I came back. So she was like, what's on your Instagram? And I was like, pictures. Y'all, when I say my mother looked at me like y'all wasn't even being funny. I was dead serious. Like, pictures, like what is supposed to be on my Instagram. And y'all, this is when back then, like I said, Instagram didn't really have stories. Like, we ain't had stories. We just was making a post. So, and there was no DMs at the time either. So I'm like, it's just pictures. She was like, pictures of what? I was like, of me. She's like, and what else? And I'm like, and a girlfriend. And she was like, doing what? And I'm like, kissing? And I'm like, in my head, I didn't even want to say nothing. Apparently you already know, so why you asking me these damn questions? Why didn't you just come to me and was like, so I don't like the fact that, you know, whatever. So yeah, I had told her like we was in there kissing, so she was like, kissing who? I'm like, each other. So when I told her that, she was like, give me your phone, let me see your Instagram. Y'all, I showed her my Instagram. And mind you, I'm so mad because our pictures was so cute. Like, y'all, we did this one picture where, like, I think I was sitting on the floor and, like, she was doing a handstand over top me and we was, like, kissing, like, upside down or something. Like, y'all, we used to take the cutest, craziest pictures. Like, I was so mad. She up there, like, delete this and delete that, delete all this shit off your Instagram. And y'all, like, she low-key, like, not even low-key, she really high-key, like, kicked girlfriend out. I was so fucking mad, y'all. Like, she really came in my room and was like, yeah, you have to leave, you gotta go, da-da-da-da. And I wasn't even mad that my mother was mad. I was just mad at how she went about it. I was like, you being real rude. And God forbid if I was in somebody's house and their mother felt the same way, you wouldn't want them, like, kicking me out or talking to me like that. Like, she wasn't being disrespectful, but I felt like she was being smart. Like, why are you doing that? Oh my God, you know what? So yeah, y'all, my mother, she ended up tweaking out on me. It was all like, she gotta go, she can't stay here, da-da-da-da. And I was like, well, can I at least walk her to the bus stop because you're not ready to take her home? I already know you're not taking her home. Like, so she was like, yeah, and it's the last time you're gonna see her, and blah, 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 blah. Yo, my mama low-key ruined my relationship. That relationship went downhill, like, because, and it's like, we wasn't really able to see each other like that, or I had to go to her house, like, she couldn't come over anymore. So, yo, when my mama had told her she couldn't stay there, me and my brother, me and T, had walked her to the bus stop. Like, I was sad. I was low-key crying. She was like, it's okay, da-da-da-da. And I was like, no, because I'm in my head, I'm starting to think, like, who the hell could have said something to my mother? Like, why would she know what's on my Instagram? Like, now, just randomly, like, she's just, what's on your Instagram? And I'm like, I feel like somebody said something to her. So, like I said, she leave. My brother, even though my mother took my phone, that's why I love my brother, because he still had his phone, and he was letting me, like, when he wasn't using his phone, he was letting me, like, talk to her on his phone and text her and stuff like that. So, like, well, she was able to text his phone, like, if she wanted to talk to me, and he ain't mind. So, yeah, my big brother was, yeah, ma, you thought you ate, relationship, but yeah. Well, eventually, like, when I had went to practice one day, because it was like that same week, I had went to practice, because, I mean, I ain't got nothing to do on Saturdays now. Shit. So I had went to practice, and when I had went to practice, you know, I had an attitude. Like, I ain't even want to be there. Like, I was aggravated, because I started feeling like, maybe, what if I said something to my mother? And I'm like, no, she ain't that ignorant. Like, she ain't stupid. Like, she wouldn't do that. She wouldn't take it that far. Like, hell no. So I'm like, I don't know what the hell happened or who said something to my mother, but, you know. So now I'm at practice, and Chelsea's at practice. So me and Chelsea sitting there talking, because she was like, what's wrong? And I tell her, like, what's going on? And I'm like, you know, I feel like somebody said something to my mother. And Chelsea did tell me. She was like, girl, you didn't hear from me. And, you know, I ain't really bringing your name up and nothing. But she was like, I think why told your mother, because they was apparently having a conversation about it at one point inside the church. And yeah, she could have sworn, she was like, why is the one that told my mother? Because she got mad about that time that show practice. I'm just like, I know she did. So when Chelsea was telling me that, I'm like, yo, hell no. Like, why would she? And when Chelsea told me this, it was the end of practice, y'all. So, because that's when we was like just chilling, sitting there talking. But mind you, when she's telling me this, why I had already left as well too. So I'm like, man, I'm about to say something to her. So I was like, I'm going to ask her and see what she say. So I had hit her up, and I was like, hey, did you say something to my mother about me and girlfriend? And she was like, what are you talking about? I was like, did you say something to my mother about my Instagram about me and girlfriend? Like, I'm being very direct. What are you talking about? What am I talking about? So she was like, oh, don't get mad at me because you got in trouble or you got caught. You're not even supposed to be talking to her. Y'all really in my business, really trying to check me. And I'm like, bitch, when I see you,
Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky.
I'm beating you the fuck up, bro. I'm not about to sit here and play with you. I don't know who you, and y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if this is too much information. Yeah, that's gonna be too much information. I was like, bitch, I'm going to beat your ass when I catch you. And I know you're gonna be at church. I don't care about none of that. Yeah. So then she sat up there, y'all, and she told about that. So my mother come to me and was like, basically, if I think I'm gonna go to church and be fighting in church, like, I got another thing coming, this and that, like, I had my mama effed up. I'm like, no, she got me effed up, mom. That's what she got. She got me effed up. My mama did, like, low-key nip that in the bud. And after that, like, I'm not gonna lie, why I wasn't really at practices after that, so I wasn't even really seeing her, but she was there on Sundays to dance. Like, I thought that was so weird. After that, I didn't even really get to see why after that, y'all. And she did, like, yo, when I say that part so much, like, after that, she did try to, like, make amends with me, like, a little while after that, but I was like, nah, I'm cool on you, like, we can be cool on you as far as, like, in the church, because we definitely got to dance together, but I'm cool on you, like, nah, we ain't ever, nah, and ever since then, we ain't never been cool since, y'all. And no, I never got to get my hands around that girl neck. I was gonna twist her neck like a goddamn, I was gonna pop it like a Barbie doll, pop her head over right up a little Barbie. And I don't mean Barbie because she was cute. I'm just talking about, you know, how easy it was to break Barbie doll's heads over. So yeah. So that was a story time on how little mama didn't want to catch that fade at church. Minding my goddamn business, ruining my relationship. And y'all, when I say ruin my relationship, I'm talking like, oh my god, I cannot stress that enough. like I said, they really ruined it because after that we wasn't really able to spend time like that with each other. Like we was really just like seeing each other like I said, if I wasn't standing at her house, we was just like trying to spend time with each other outside. And that even led to one time she was actually in class, y'all, and I was actually waiting for her. But I'm not gonna lie, I was wrong because I was at my ex-boyfriend's house, y'all. I was at my ex house, and we wasn't doing nothing, but like we had took a picture. We was like, cause I guess like me being me, like I know how to control myself. So she was mad because she did see a picture of us, like me and my ex laying in bed, and girlfriend like flipped out. She's like, "And you had my hat on, you all laid up with this nigga," and I'm like, it wasn't like that. Like I swear I could call him right now. Like he can tell you, like we wasn't doing nothing. Like it wasn't on nothing like that. And she was like, she didn't care, and this and that. So then after that, yo, it was just like we wasn't really on good terms. And one day, I think she had hit me and was like, can I meet her to bring her stuff? Like, I guess, like, I don't know. Like, to me, I felt like when she asked me for her stuff, I felt like she was breaking up with me because what the fuck do you mean? Like, can I bring you your stuff? So I had took her stuff, and when I took her stuff, we had, like, swamp stuff, and I ain't seen nothing to her. And I feel like that was just me being me. At that age, like I was wrong. Like I should have definitely said something to her. I probably should have definitely apologized. We probably would have been fine. Like I probably should have definitely tried to work with her. But you know, I was an a-hole, y'all. I was a real big bitch. So yeah, that ended up working out for us, y'all. So, but actually, you know, we still friends to this day. Actually, y'all, remember when I told that story time about I don't know if y'all watched that story time. We have a warrant for your arrest.
What's that, boy?
And the girl who house we went to, that was actually girlfriend, best friend. Yeah. So y'all, that was the story time on how my relationship just tripped down to nothing. It just broke my fucking relationship. Thank her, never fucking forgive me. Damn. Let's go now. So y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you share it to your mama, your cousin, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle, your grandmother, your grandfather, everybody, okay? I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in.